players don't want to bang. I mean, it's like even AD on the Lakers, and he doesn't want to play the 5. He wants to chill and shoot threes, right?
It's shortened your career. I mean, that's why I retired. 2 years of playing power forward at 215 pounds. By the end of it, I'm like, I'm done. I'm too old. I can't do this anymore. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, you were banging with Tim Duncan in the finals.
Oh my
That's not fun.
No,
large guys.
You got to do what you got to do. So,
but you got hot in those finals.
Out.
I mean, is that some of the best? That's got to be your best memory in the pro. Is just not missing a 3 in that finals run.
Well, look, again, we talk about how thin the line is. I was a small ball power forward the entire year. Getting the heck beaten out of me every single night. But I shot a career best like 43% from the 3. All right, so that was my equalizer. So those big guys wouldn't come guard me. I bang them in the eye with a lot of 3-pointers. Get to the playoffs, and I'm exhausted. I'm so beat up from banging the entire year and playing every single night and taking the load off LeBron and these guys. I can't make a shot. So I have like my worst shooting slump of all time and of like any level. And at one point, I'm like 4 for 30 from 3. I can't like make a shot. And so I see my playing time dwindle to the point before Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. I go to Spo before the game and say, look, I know I've been terrible. I know. But, I'm built for Game 7. I'm built. This is why you brought me here. I don't know what I'm going to do. You put me in that game. I'm going to help us win, and I'm going to do what I do. And so the game starts. I don't play in the first quarter. I don't play by halftime. Third quarter, I don't get in. Fourth quarter, never took my warm-ups off. So it was the only time in my entire career I had the words DNP CD next to my name. Did not play, coach's decision, right? And so I'm crushed. I'm like, is this it? Am I over the hill? Am I washed? Is this how it ends? And I was depressed. So drank a lot of beer that night, sang karaoke with my wife, got over it. And I said, look, if I get my chance, I'm going to do what I built my entire career on. So I don't really play the first couple of games of the series against the Spurs in the finals. Game 4, I get in. Game 5, I bank a 3 in. I'm like, it's a sign. It's a sign. Game 6, I get in the game, make 3 threes. Game 7, I don't need to make a speech, but I get in the game. First 5 times I touch the rock. Start 5 for 5. End the game 6 for 8 from 3. Score 18 points. Win the championship. And
in Game 7,
no one. Game 7 in the NBA Finals, go for 6 for 8 from 3, 18 points. In a performance no one saw coming, much less me. And so it's rare in anything you have the lowest point of your career or your life in whatever you're trying to do, and the highest point of your career within 2-week period. And so I experienced that. And so I'm very, very proud of that run and sort of staying the course and being ready when my number was called.
Real quick, I have heard you're a big karaoke guy. What's your go-to song?
I always close it down with Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger.
Ooh. Oh, great tune. Great album.
Great song.
Great album.
Everybody knows it. Everybody knows
Damn. It. That's a ballsy one, too.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a great tune.
Yeah, I love karaoke, too. It's fun. It's fun to get hammered and sing into a mic.
It is.
Did you not? You didn't go. I heard you didn't go out and party after Game 7, though.
That was I don't know where that came from. I think D Wade was on Jimmy Kimmel and he showed that picture of me at Denny's. There was they didn't show the timestamp. It was like 8:30 in the morning. So yes, I went out. Everyone's like, oh, Battier, he's so square that he went from winning the championship, scoring 18 points, hitting 6 threes straight to Denny's to celebrate. No. Denny's was part of that long evening, but no, I trust me, I did celebrate that night. I'm not that much of a square. I'm very serious. I'm disciplined, but that is the public perception that is a little misconstrued. So Denny's, yes, but much later in the morning, I guess you could say.